The Vancouver music community is in mourning after the loss of Bill Crook, renowned bassist for Spiritbox, A Textbook Tragedy, and Living with Lions. Spiritbox's record label, Palebox, shared on X. Please give the band and members time and space to process their loss. R.I.P. Bill. Bill was a pillar of the West Coast metal and hardcore scene. His most notable stint was with Spiritbox from 2018 to 2022. He inspired and collaborated with countless acts across North America, including Misery Signals, Underoath, and Comeback Kid. The heartbreaking news was first shared by Kai Turman, his bandmate from A Textbook Tragedy, who posted on Instagram, "Our dear friend Bill Crook has passed away. There will be lots of memories shared in the coming days, weeks, and months. For now, his mom has asked me to inform everyone." Bill had recently been working on new music with Aaron Gillespie, the producer and Underoath drummer-vocalist. His last Instagram video update on July 7th showed their time in the studio, filled with promise and passion. Bill Crook's influence and friendship spanned the continent, leaving a lasting legacy. The community mourns not just a musician, but a friend and inspiration. Rest in peace, Bill. You will be dearly missed. Pascal Danel, the voice behind the iconic 1960s hit The Snows of Kilimanjaro, has passed away at the age of 80. His agent, Christian Jum, announced that Pascal died in the hospital on the night of July 25th. His son, Jean-Pierre Danel, confirmed that he had undergone surgery and suffered a heart attack. Born in 1944, Pascal began his musical journey as a guitarist and singer in a rock band. He made his mark as a songwriter with his first hit, La Plage au Romantique, in 1966. This song gained popularity not only in Europe but also in Brazil, Canada, and Japan. Later that year, he released The Snows of Kilimanjaro, his biggest success, recorded in 6 languages and selling over 25 million copies. This song, inspired by a Hemingway short story, was also featured in a film by Robert Guédiguian, sharing its title. Pascal's success led to numerous tours, performances at the Olympia, and television appearances. In the late 1960s, he met Laurent Voulzy, who became his conductor and arranger, notably for Kilimanjaro. Pascal recalled their collaboration in a 2015 interview with Le Parisien, saying, "He played at balls. I met him at a concert and asked him to become my guitarist. He arranged my albums and became my conductor. We got along very well." In the 1980s, Pascal ventured into television, producing shows like Cadence 3 on France 3 and Macadam. He also participated in the Age Tendre tours, which brought together stars from the 1960s and 1980s. Louis H. Lapham, the esteemed editor of Harper's magazine for nearly 3 decades, passed away in Rome at the age of 89. His children announced his death. Lapham, from a prominent shipping and banking family, was known for his insightful commentaries on American society. His critiques of politics, wars, and the wealthy often drew comparisons to H.L. Mencken and Mark Twain. Despite conservative criticism, he was widely respected. Lapham began his journalism career as a newspaper reporter and magazine writer. He served as Harper's managing editor from 1971 to 1975, and as editor-in-chief from 1976 to 1981 and 1983 to 2006. Under his leadership, Harper's featured a mix of high culture and populism, showcasing writers like John Updike and George Saunders alongside reports on abortion, global warming, and terrorism. Born on January 8, 1935 in San Francisco, Louis Henry Lapham II was the eldest son of Louis Abbott and Jane Foster Lapham. His father was president of Graceline and Bankers Trust. His grandfather, Roger Lapham, was San Francisco's mayor in the 1940s, and his great-grandfather, Louis Henry Lapham, was a founder of Texaco. In 1972, he married Joan Brooke Reeves. He is survived by his wife, their daughter Delphina Boncompagni Ludovisi of Rome, 2 sons, Andrew and Winston Lapham, and 10 grandchildren.